Okay, so we start by first giving our background. Okay, so this particular background, which looks like the New York City, we are not going to use that. Okay, we are going to use the venue, which is Alisa Hotel, to do that. So don't forget that I'll give you the resources. Okay, so you go ahead and click on this. You can close it or you can leave it like that. Okay, anyhow you want to do it. So let's apply a gradient color. Okay, so come to gradient. All right, come to gradient here, and then click on any of the space here, and then I've saved the color already, so I'm going to give you the color hex codes. Okay, so the first one is going to be 000731. 000731. That's the first one, and then the second one is going to be 264293. 264293. Go ahead and click OK. Okay, you can even save it for future use. Make sure that your style is set to linear, and then the angle is set to 90, the scale is 100. Go ahead and click OK. Then the next one that we are going to do is to bring in the background image. Okay, but I said that since they are doing the thing in Alisa Hotel, we are going to use Alisa Hotel to do that. All right, so we are going to use this particular image. Okay, so you drag it and bring it on Photoshop. Okay, so let's allow it as it loads, then we go ahead and start typing. Okay, as it comes, you drag it up here. Good, you double click to accept. Then we are going to blend the edge, the edge here. You could see that the edge here is not nice. You have to blend it to be like together with the background. Okay, so come to your layer side, make sure that your rulers are set. As you open the mockup, you could see that the rulers are there already. Okay, so you rasterize it, right click it, and then rasterize, go in for your brush tool. Okay, and when you go in for your brush tool, make sure that your settings, you click on this arrow here, and then you go in, open the folder here, and then select the general brush and select the soft round. The hardness, make sure it is 0, but with the size you can use the brackets. Okay, where the P is on your keyboard, the curly bracket there. All right, open it, and then let's brush the edges. All right, until we don't see the edge. Okay, so something like this, which is quite okay. I like it. Go ahead and click OK. We are going to leave it like that. We are not going to blend it anything. I want it to be in normal. Okay, so we select our text tool. All right, and then you change the color to white. Okay, make sure that your character is set. If your character is not showing, go to Windows and then come to character. Where is it? Come to character here, click it, and this character is going to show up, this thing. Okay, then we are going to set the size to Montserrat. If it is not showing, let's type it, Montserrat, and we are going to use the Montserrat bold. And with the Montserrat, we are going to set the VA. The VA simply means the spacing between them. We are going to set it to, let's say, -50. Okay, and then let's increase the size to 18 and see. So we are going to write everything in caps: Invest Ghana Consult. Okay, that's the name of the company, Invest Ghana Consult. So once you are done, you click on the, so once you are done typing, let me start again. You click on the check mark here. Okay, and then you go and select your move tool, then you can move them along. Okay, so let's increase the size small to something like 24. Okay, so 24 is so big, so let me pick 18. Let me maintain it and let me bring it here, of course, which is quite okay. You can, if you want to align this particular text, select the text and press Ctrl A. Okay, once you press Ctrl A, you are going to see the selection around the document. Then you go ahead and use this particular, the middle one, just to make sure that everything is aligned. Then you go ahead and copy it, Ctrl J to copy. Then you bring it here. So this is going to be financial plus, then you go down and write conference / dinner. Okay, good. Then we are going to use not the same font. Okay, so the font that we are going to use is Heading Pro. Okay, Heading Pro. So let me type Heading. Alright, I'm going to give you the font Heading Pro. Now with the Heading Pro, we are going to use the bold. Okay, we are not going to use it, we are going to use bold. Make sure that your VA is still at 50. Then let's increase the font. Okay, so you can see over here. Alright, so let's increase the font to, or let's expand the font. Let's expand it. So you could see the VA, the spacing is too much here. The financial and the conference, there is too much spacing. So come to your AA here and then you close it up. Just drag it to your left side, okay, so that you close the gap. Alright, so something like this is quite okay. Alright, so let me increase the size as well. So 68 is not bad. Okay, good. And then let me position this here. Then come and select my gradient. I want to bring this white, okay, where I'll write my date, the time, and then the telephone number, everything, all the other information. Okay, so let me draw it here. Not that big, at least. Okay, good. So I'm going to get something like this, which is better. Okay, let it go up a little bit, something like this. It's quite good. Then what we are going to do next is copy this same rectangle. Okay, let's copy it. So Ctrl J. Alright, and then the down one, we're going to change the color, and then we're going to pick a yellow color, something like this. Not all that yellow, but make sure the color is FFCC00. FFCC00. Go ahead and click OK. Then what we do next is let the yellow show up. Okay, so you can see that it is down. So make sure that the rectangle, the down one, the first one. Okay, and then what you are going to do is, as I select the down one, it has shown a little bit. Let it go off. Okay, so that it won't see. Then press on Ctrl T on the keyboard. Once you press on Ctrl T, you right click. You're going to this see options. Go for wrap. Take your time. Let me start. Okay, so what you will do is you are going to copy this rectangle, the first rectangle that you've drawn, Ctrl J, and then select the down one, which is the one on top of the gradient. Double click, and you are going to change the color to somewhere yellow. Okay, so whilst you are picking the yellow, you check it. I even said it is FFCC 00. Okay, FFCC 00. Or yes, I think this is quite okay. Alright, then you press Ctrl T. When you select or press on Ctrl T, you right click it on the shape. Okay, then you select the wrap. Then you click, you choose, you see the edges, okay, the dots. So we're going to see this 3 dots there. Press on Control. Okay, just press on Control and then hold one of these edges. Okay, hold one of the edges here and press on Control and try to pull it down, or better still, just leave the control and pull this one up a little bit, just for the yellow to show like this. Okay, just for the yellow to show. So you've seen it. Good. Then you're going to do the same thing to the white. So go and select the white, Ctrl T. Okay, right click it and then select wrap and then let the white go up, but the white won't go on like the yellow. Okay, so we're going to get something like this. All right, so let's select the two, let the white go down a little bit. Okay, and then let the yellow to go down. Okay, the yellow, I only want the part, okay, just to show some parts to show off. Okay, so let the yellow go up a little bit. Okay, so let the white, yes, something like this, which is quite okay. Just play along with the shape. You can press on Control. So you see that I am just playing along with the white. Okay, my hand is on Control as I'm just playing along with the shape. Okay, good. So something like that is beautiful. Okay, so I think I think this is okay for me, right? Okay, I don't want the yellow to show, so I'll just press on control as I click on this part. Okay, and then let the yellow, yes, something like this is beautiful. I like it this way. Okay, so this is okay. I think this is okay. Then what we are going to do is to bring in the image. Okay, so before we bring the image, let's go ahead and draw the theme. Okay, let's do the theme. Now what we do the theme is to go for our, so select the gradient, and then we draw our rectangle. Very beautiful. Don't worry if it is too big, we'll make it small. Okay, so let's, yes, something like this, so that everything is okay. Then what we do is that we don't like the we don't like it, so you can see that it is only this part that the theme is, and then this side we don't have any color. Okay, so what we'll do is that this shape that you've drawn, copy it, Ctrl J. So you have two shapes. Okay, one is the down one is for, if you don't want to be confused, let's group this yellow, this background, let's group them, the yellow and the white, let's group it and name it background. Okay, so that the shapes won't confuse us. All right, and then let's bring it here on, yes, something like that. Then the one that we just drawn, don't forget that we copied, so we have copied two. I mean the down one, just select the down one, come and select the shape again, and then we don't need the fill color, so set the fill color to cancel it, but we needed the stroke color to be white. Do you understand? Good. And then set the stroke to 0, but we needed it something like 10, or let's say, let me check it, 5 is quite okay. Then select the second one and then drag it up to this part, so you are going to get something like this. So it means that you will draw two shapes. The first one, you don't need any stroke color, so that the white will be cancelled. Sorry, you don't need any fill color. It is the stroke color that will show up. Do you get me? Good. And then the one on top, that one is when you need a fill color. I hope I'm clear. Good. I think this is okay. Then this particular shape, we curved it, or better still, you can leave it like this. Okay, so let's leave it like this. Then we will copy the Invest Ghana Consult. So Ctrl J, and then this is what you are going to write: building system for financial freedom. Okay, so let's write that one. So Control plus, so that we just see what we are doing: building system for financial freedom. All right, good. So that means that I have to reduce the size. Okay, so let's reduce the size to 16, which is too big, so let's pick 14, which is quite okay. I think 14 is not bad. Very good. Then let's copy this again, and this is going to be our theme. Okay, it's going to be our theme. And then with the theme, the font that we used is let's check this font. We call it Postica. Okay, Postica. I will give you the font, don't worry. So let's increase the size a little bit. Good. And let's bring it. Now we don't need the VA for this particular stylish font. Okay, so let's edit it, and then let's pick this particular yellow color, and let's deepen the yellow color to something like this: FFE 8, FFE 800, FFE 800. Okay, so we are going to pick this particular. Good. I think let's increase the theme to 48, which is not bad, so we are going to get something like this. All right, beautiful. Wow, I like it. So let's position this one here, and then I would like us to send the background down a little bit. It looks long, okay, which is okay for me. Okay, all right, so let's group the theme. Okay, that's very very important. So let's select the theme, financial building, and then let's select the two shapes. Sorry, let's select the two shapes that we drawn. Okay, Control J to group everything, Control J, and then let's name this as theme in caps. Okay, so that we won't be confused when we are designing our work. So this is absolutely beautiful. Let's bring this one here. So please take your time, relax. Okay, relax, don't rush. So let's check the next one. The next one is our images. Okay, so three shapes. Okay, so let's do that one.